There's an oh, here's the other. Okay, so we're gonna change this one to red. Okay, so now a bunch of chaos crystals appeared. I don't know how I missed this in the first place here. That is much better there. Okay. Let's go back over this way, and I think now this is going to be switching to exactly how we want it to. Maybe? Perhaps. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That allows to travel all the way across here, and I think we'll be... I think we'll be in pretty good shape. So we're just going to wait for this to switch, even though it probably won't. Alright, fine. You don't want to switch? You don't want to switch. Alright. Never mind. Let's go back and switch over this way. Anyway, that was going to be my next... Not my next guess, but my next move. We have to wait until this is in the next position, which we're going to do in a short second. Perfect. Alright. Did not want to fight what those monsters had in store for us. Aha! So this is how we're going to get down here to grab this item. Beautiful. Alright. I like it. We finally got down to this platform. So now we're back in business per se. We're going to get an item out of this, and I believe we're going to be switching this chaos crystal back to blue. Is that right? Maybe not so much, but it seems to be the only way to do things here. So let's switch this to blue. Excuse me. Let's see what that does for us here. Besides, give us some yeomen to fight, even though I don't think that was the direct result of everything. It's still going to be fairly apparent that it's probably my fault, man. Couldn't get out of the way. That's fine. Oh, no, you're so good with your blitz. I love it. Ah, so much damage, too. I love killing yeomen. I might want to farm these guys as much as I can, actually, off-screen, so I can buy the last fragment in Serendipity that I want to. Maybe I'll do that later. Who knows? Maybe I'll just farm to get to my final form, the final 99 and everything. I'll master every skill for you guys so I can get to the end of the game. That'd be kind of cool. And we even got the yeomen and some superconductors, which I believe are pretty good monster materials. So let's jump up this way and see if this platform will switch to our position. I highly doubt it. As you can plainly see, that does not happen how I want it to happen. I believe eventually we're going to have to make it down to the T-shaped platform. Maybe not over there, but there is a T-shaped platform that we need to be around, if you will. It's going to be shaped like that T over there, because obviously that would be what a T looks like. Let's check the map here really quickly. I think changing that to blue is going to be what we needed to do in that situation. I do need to explore this area, this little bit there, but okay, so maybe it's over behind us here that I'm just missing a little bit. That could be a complete possibility. Hopefully changing that thing to blue, I don't know. Let's see if this thing changes to our position. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't come to our position, which kind of sucks. Then why the hell would we even be able to come down here? Like, what's the point of this area if it doesn't do you any good? This is very odd for me. Does this... It's not going to switch to us. Alright, let's switch this chaos crystal back then. Maybe we just had to turn back after that. Maybe it's a trap. It's got to be a trap. Because there's no other reason why this would be here than to trap you. Okay. So maybe that is best. And maybe this thing switches to a position that we want it to be in as well. Maybe we'll have to maybe we have to make a big loop around here. Oh, this is going to change actually perfect to where we right where we want it to be, excuse me. All right, hurry up please. I'm going to hop on you for a second here and travel all the way back and make sure I can get back on this thing when I need to, when it goes into its next position. And then I think we're going to be in good hands here. Maybe we'll be able to, like I said before, make a big loop around since we're already on the other side of the map here. Oh, good, and that thing's switching around. I don't think it was doing that before. Maybe it was, and I just wasn't paying attention, but let's make this Cactuar our checkpoint here. Maybe this thing will start switching around. Oh, beauty. Okay, good. So we're finally on to the next tier of platform challenges, which is nice. And I want to make sure I can make this. I don't know if I can. Oh, I'll definitely be able to make this. And we're going to get ourselves another checkpoint, so even better. Slowly exploring everything we possibly can. I love it, I love it. Alright, looks like we're going to have... Oh, another Chaos Crystal here, which I don't think we have to interact with. I could be wrong, which I most likely am. So let's fight these enemies, and let's think about it here for a second. I'm trying to think here. I don't know. We'll find out, right? Anyways, this Panapoda needs to die. He's kind of been a thorn in my side for way too long, and he's only been alive for a couple seconds, but still, it's way too long in my book, and that's all that matters, right? It's all that matters in my book. So selfish. But with good reason, I guess, because we have another Chaos Crystal, another Chaos Crystal here to deal with. One that I think is important, so let's switch this guy to blue. And see what happens. Maybe we're going to get a platform that comes to our position here. That would be really, really nice. Or maybe this thing just switches long ways, well, the other way. Which makes sense, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I'm doing too much thinking. Not enough thinking. But I am thinking now. I don't think this thing moves now, does it? Shit. Oh, it does. Alright, perfect. So this will allow us on to the next checkpoint area, which is great. Great news for us. We're going to continue on here, exploring more of the map. I think we're going to pretty much be seeing the same I might as well fight them. We're going to be seeing the same enemies anyways, so really nothing doing than to just kill them because they're free points. And unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with 2 of these Panapodas, and it's going to kind of suck because they're going to be debuffing us all, even though we probably won't fall victim to that because we have better resistances than our Chocobo Ravager friend, so we're going to be okay for now. Oh, man. We're getting a ton of materials just straight off the bat here. I want to make sure that none of them are level 4 once again. I'm just kind of getting paranoid about that. Oh, man. Okay, so we got some potent essences, which will be great. I might as well use them for our Ravager since it's here, and I need you to get a ton more HP. That's a little bit better. I'd say we got 300 more HP out of that, so we could probably farm some more materials here a little bit later, hopefully before he graduates to grade 5 monster materials, and that's when shit's going to hit the fan, so to speak. Alright, let's fight some yeomen. You guys look ready to die. I sort of fight in a selective manner, because obviously they were all yellow, so no matter what, the Mog Clock was going to run out, and we were going to have to fight them anyway, so we might as well get the preemptive on them. So we can haste ourselves, you know, get the first attack, get some extra bar on them so we can kill them more quickly, which is always good. Make sure we can do the best we can to expedite the process, because you're going to have to fight them no matter what, and since we're already over leveled, might as well just destroy them. I remember how much harder this area was, which is why I was kind of nervous about it in the first place, but as you can see now, we're pretty much trucking through all the enemies that, you know, we need to truck through here, and of course we have ourselves this T-shaped platform finally that we're going to have to deal with here. I'm going to actually run away from this monster here because I do not want to have to deal with him. But I do want to explore all this, make sure I get all the items possible. Because of course, you know me and my exploration. It needs to happen no matter what, so I might as well do it. And, oh wow, we just avoided having to fight them, which is good. And I think my monster encounters are still on either less or normal, so it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting too that the yeomen are non-avoidable. So anyways, let's... Okay, alright, we're gonna have to... No, we're gonna run from this one, because we're right near the Cactuar statue here. Get ourselves a new checkpoint, and we'll switch out this Chaos Crystal so we can start moving around, being a little bit more mobile here. And there's our checkpoint actually there to the top middle of our screen if you did not quite catch it at that point. Maybe this thing... Yes, it's gonna start switching. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, we're gonna wait for it to come to our position here, obviously, first. Ooh, looks like there's an adornment there of some sort that we need to grab. Wait a second. It's not coming to our position. Why? Why do you do this to me? Is it gonna eventually come to us? Because I'm pretty sure we can't make that jump. So if it goes back over to the right, then something happened. Okay, good. So it actually is doing what we want it to do here. So we're going to stand right here, and it's going to take us exactly to where we want it to, which is nice. Please and thank you. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so let's see what we have to explore here. Got ourselves a Sister's Gate seal, which is, I believe, the seal to the next area that we're not going to be able to get because it's going to be all cutscenes in the final boss. So that is good. And we're going to wait for this T to cross all the way over here, and then change that Chaos Crystal over there so we can get these stairs start pumping around. And then we'll be able to once again explore the next area. I think we're doing fairly good at map exploration. Look at Noel stuck over there. That's pretty hilarious, actually. I like that. I like you over there. You should stick around. I think it's kind of funny. I wonder if you can actually skip a lot of this area by, since you have the Cactuar checkpoint over there, you can just fall off and die. But then again, I don't think it would make it any faster since we're here anyways. So, all right, let's hit this Chaos Crystal now. Seems to be the right decision. And that's going to stop, but the stairs next to us are probably going to do exactly what we want them to do. Or maybe, because this T is going to continue to switch, isn't it? Won't it? I don't... Okay, so it is the right thing to do, because now those stairs to our right are turning, which is good. So if you could just get me over there now, T, that would just be great. I mean, I would call you Mr. T. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that's... Oh, you make things so much faster when you make shortcuts possible. Thank you very much. There's actually a very important item that we want to get here as well. It's the gold bangle, which is a huge boost to your HP, if you haven't seen that before. Why is it that I feel like these stairs aren't going to come over here? It's going to make me nervous. Oh, good. Okay, so that made me nervous for nothing. All right, let's get back up here. Why is this area already explored by us? I don't know, actually. Holy crap. All right. That was, could have been worse. All right, so we have here the Apkalu, who is a pretty tough monster from what I remember. I think he's actually capturable. He's actually quite a pushover here. Hopefully he's not doing any damage to us. It doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh, this guy's super easy. Oh, his power spritz. Yep, okay, so once he buffs himself, he gets pretty insane there, and the rush makes him attack super fast, as you can see there, and as long as you can get your magic off on him, you can pretty much kill him. And of course we captured him as a monster. That's actually great. Thank you for that. I was kind of scared that wasn't going to go quite according to plan here. And I think we do have to hit this Chaos Crystal as well, because I think it would be in our best interest to do that. It'll allow us to get to the next platform area, and I think those stairs maybe might start switching around. That would be super if you did, but if you didn't, then you didn't. Let's wait. What happens here? Okay, so this switches, which I think will actually get us to another platform. Maybe. Alright, it's down there. What is... Oh, you need to use the advanced Moogle find down there. As you can see, you could probably... You know what? I'm just going to drop off here, because I do want this, whatever this is, and I'm just going to drop off and then teleport back here to the Cactuar once I do that. This could be our gold bangle. I actually would hope so. I actually hope more than anything that Mog just comes back. Where the hell are you? I think he's dead, boys. Oh boy, it looks like we're going to have to fight some yeomen here. Unfortunately, we do not get the haste either, but I'm pretty sure we'll get Mog back when we're done here. I wonder if switching to Cerberus would be good here. We can just do... Possibly? Maybe? Since we do pretty good physical damage anyways. Yeah, this seems to be the right thing to do here. Oh, the armor breaker is nice. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, God, I love the Dragoon. Okay, I'm just going to say that right now. It's pretty sweet. Anyways. Beautiful damage, everybody. Was kind of an easy fight. But I will take our level materials for that. There we go. Welcome back, Mog, to the party. Unfortunately, you're killing me, but that's fine. Let's see what we got here. Is this our gold bangle? No, it's an elixir. Okay, so all that work for nothing, unfortunately. Let's fall to our deaths here. We will go right back up to the Cactuar here, and then hopefully this will switch exactly to where we want it to. If it doesn't, then, well, that life sucks, right? Okay, so let's see if it will do that shortly, because I know it does. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I don't think this T-shaped platform will do anything for us in this position, unfortunately. No, doesn't quite. So let's go back actually and interact with this Chaos Crystal, because turning it red makes me think that it stops something. So let's try this again. Make sure that we are good to go. Alright, so maybe that will activate... Okay, so that does activate the T-shaped platform. I was just worried about this shaped platform over here, which will probably end up changing, and the timing will probably be completely horrible and off, as you'll be able to see probably by the time this switches over to our position. This thing gonna change. Oh, that was a complete mistake. Oh man, my back is sore. Wow, look at us just completely botch that and fall to our deaths. I think this thing doesn't change when that Chaos Crystal is blue. That is very odd, but nonetheless, it is what we have to do here. Looked like there was an item there to be discovered, and there is all the way over there on that platform. Because I'm not going to throw a Mog, because if we do, then it'll probably screw us up there as well.